Hey guys, it's Ash. Today I'm going to be playing Red Deck Recall. It's kind of like your traditional Red Deck wins. So I'm playing a lot of efficient burn and creatures, but I'm splashing blue for mainly ways to draw more cards, such as Ancestral Recall and Treasure Cruise, with a couple other little friends in there as well. We in the industry have something called an oopsie, and by not telling you my points, I committed one. So I have to tell you them now. It's 7 points on Ancestral Recall, 1 on Treasure Cruise, and 1 on Price of Progress. I thought Price of Progress was 2. I don't know why. So I'm only at 9 points. But also, I don't know what else I would play, so it's probably fine. Enjoy the show. Let's burn the countryside.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'll be playing 4-color Blood today. It is a mid-range aggressive deck leaning into powerful 4-drops. My points are Demonic Tutor at 4, Strip Mine at 3, Umizawa's Jite at 2, and Tainted Pact at 1. One of the highlights of the deck, Saskia, the Unyielding, will hopefully carry me to victory as she slaps my opponent for double damage each turn.
Hello, my name is Ezra. I'm playing what I like to call Umbral Elves today. My points are 4 points for Soul Ring, 3 points for Natural Order, 1 point for Summoner's Pact, and 1 point for Crop Rotation. Basically just an Elf Ball deck, but sometimes I will just infinite combo out with an Umbral Mantle or a Staff of Domination with everything that caps for a lot of mana, and just win the game on the spot.
Hi, I'm Nicholas. I'm playing Jund today with several twists. I started building it and just decided to go completely off the rails. So I'm splashing blue for Oko. I'm playing a lands package, very similar to the one I played in the Naya deck that I played in the first Paperlander. My points are Strip Mine, DT, and Crop Rotation, coming in at 4 for Demonic Tutor, 3 for Strip Mine, and 1 for Crop Rotation. And we're going to play efficient creatures, try to strip mine opponents, kill their threats, and hopefully win.
Welcome everybody to round 1 of Paperlander number 7. Round 1, we're going to be having Nicholas versus Ezra today. So I believe Nicholas, you won the roll.
I did.
Both on 7s.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay, so if you want to close your eyes and Ezra reveal your hand.
Oh.
Yep.
Make sure it's oriented so the camera can see it.
Some good magic cards.
I wonder what Ezra's favorite color is.
Actually, not this.
All right, Nick, you want to go ahead and show us your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably start the life total thing, huh?
Got some magic cards. Also, which purple's better? Post your,
Yeah, so we have Ezra's purple, which I think is Nebula. Ezra's other purple, which is, I think, Wraith. And Nicholas's purple, which is, I think, purple.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. Ezra, why do you have 2 decks?
This is an attraction deck. It has fun mechanics, like give my stuff horsemanship. Infinity was a fun Magic the Gathering set, so I decided to bring an extra deck that I could play with.
So this is, what, 10 cards?
10 cards.
10 cards? I've had a hand bigger than this. Okay, so,
I've had a deck smaller than that.
Okay, well, I guess let's hope we see some fun attractions and kick it off with Nicholas.
Alright, I will play out a forest into an ignoble hierarch and pass the turn.
Notable Modern Horizons playable.
Yes.
I see your mana dork, and I also play one.
My forest now taps for green.
Ayo.
Hey, yeah, true.
Wait. Oh, good, my
Fast, yeah.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'm going to...
Now, notably, the Yavimaya can cause some adverse effects. For example, that Misty Rainforest taps for green.
Yes, it does.
Unfortunately.
Good news is, it could already get a green source.
That being said, I am simply going to fetch.
Okay, Nicholas down to 19. So you're getting like a tap stomp around?
I'm actually going to go get...
Am I going to get turn 1 Oko? Or turn 2?
I actually did.
Somewhere. No.
No, I turned 2 to Oko someone in a deck involving a Mox Opal. But this is Highlander, this isn't Modern.
I'm going to get a Bayou.
I know that happened a lot in Modern, but this is not that.
Okay. And I'm gonna play Roman Up Excavator.
That is also a good magic card.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
look at that Misty Rainforest looking like fire
Yeah.
right now.
Untap. Draw.
Do you love how he got the Bayou, not the Underground Sea, when there's the Yavimaya in play?
Yeah.
I mean, he can just do it next turn with the Misty, but... Wait, I said Underground Sea. You're playing Jund, right?
Sort of. I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
Okay.
Jund with extra steps.
Jund featuring Underground Sea.
I was thinking you were on Sultai again.
No. I mean, I am playing Oko, so I am playing Underground Sea.
I mean, that makes sense.
Okay. I'll tap Forest for a Soul Ring.
Yep.
Oh, the first points of the day.
Then I will tap Elvish Mystic, Yavimaya, and Solak
Got him.
for a list. Alana Hunt Master. Whenever I play an elf, I get an elf.
Okay.
Then I will pass after that.
One thing I really love about the
Untap.
Elves decks in
Okay.
Highlander is
Draw.
you get to play a lot of cards from Lorwyn.
Yeah.
Gonna-
Lorwyn elves are good elves.
Play a Misty Rainforest, and then I'm going to fetch.
Down to 18 for Nick.
Well, they aren't good elves in the lore, but they're
No,
good
aren't
elves.
they super racist?
They're big meanies.
I'm going to get a Bulk.
That's not a...
That's a triumph.
Yeah, that's a... That for sure is a Teamer Triumph.
I didn't know I put the Teamer Triumph in my deck. But it comes in untapped, which is relevant because I'm about to play a card.
Okay.
Good.
Sure hope not. I don't know why I went
not.
to cut that.
Blood Braid.
Okay.
Cascade trigger.
Yeah.
Eliminate. I will. Nope, that's a 4
That's
drop.
a 4-drop.
I will eliminate target Elvish Mystic.
Seems reasonable.
You're probably pretty happy that that's the removal you get.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it kills. Nope. And then that's a big burly boy, so I'm going to attack for a 3 trigger. They'll make it 4. For
No
trigger
blocks.
resulted. Yep. You take 4.
Seems reasonable. Down to 16.
Yep, sir. And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. I will. Yeah. I will tap for 2 to play a Emerald Medallion.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Green spells, extra cast, cost 1 less.
Tap for green for Elvish Visionary. Trigger. Get an elf.
You've got elves. Good.
Draw a card when it
Feel like-
enters.
Yep. I feel like this is not good for me.
Land. 1 green. Dwinen's Elite.
Oh,
Trigger.
Dwina's Lead brings it up with it, along with Lissalana giving it another
I don't
elf.
have enough
So
elves.
many elves.
Yeah, I only have so many more elves over here. I didn't expect it to be this much of a problem this fast.
Then I will tap for 1 green. Copperhorn Scout.
Yep.
Trigger.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this token has dried milk on it.
This one will be exiled over here then.
We have a Lorwyn one.
Oh,
That was way better.
that one is actually the ones that are made by lists, so that'll work.
That's true.
Then that's a 2/3.
It is.
Combat.
Yeah.
3.
I will take 3.
Seems reasonable.
I wonder if Nicholas is playing any sweepers,
Pass the
because if not, you're probably feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I assume
We'll find out.
I assume with Bloodbraid Elf,
Untap.
there's not that many.
Draw.
Yeah.
If you're on Bloodbraid Elf, you're probably not on that many sweepers.
At least not ones you hit with Bloodbraid Elf.
No deluge.
Funny enough, I am playing Deluge. That is my only sweeper.
I guess you can sweep the board and then slam your...
Oh no, you deluge for 1.
Yeah,
and then
Deluge, you get to
No,
pick.
you get to deluge before it's in play.
Cascade's a funny mechanic.
Alright, well, we're going to play this Misty Rainforest from my graveyard.
Makes sense.
And then we're going to contemplate how best to not lose the game. We're going to realize that I cannot win the game, and then we're going to go from there.
Okay.
Interesting strategy.
Weird play
I
pattern.
feel like
Alright,
that feels like you're not playing to win.
we're gonna start by going to combat and attacking for 4 because of Exalted.
No blocks.
Okay, take 4.
You're at 12.
Yes.
I see your hand.
Alright, let's try
Not very
not to
big.
die. I'm gonna pay 3 and play out a Kitchen Finks.
Yeah.
Gaining 2.
Nicholas, up to 20.
Up to 17.
Up to 17.
What did I miss?
All the misties.
Yeah, I fetched twice and got hit by that once.
you got hit by that.
All right.
List for
See,
3.
that right now is an example of why I verbalized the life total, so now I can fix it in post.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's surprising how much I have to fix the life totals in post.
Alright, my game plan is both of those are basic forest in his hand.
I mean, that's a reasonable game.
And this card is Toxic Deluge.
I will play a lord.
That's not a
that
forest.
Trigger.
Is that the-
Trigger.
Is that the lord that taps for mana?
Taps for 3. Yes.
Okay. It's a lot of elves, man.
So what else? I think I just attack and math is for blockers.
There you go.
Block here. If you're just dead, that doesn't matter. Okay. So you block the 4. Sorry.
You're good.
What does Copperhorn Scout do?
This is 10.
When it attacks, untap
Untap
each
all.
other elf.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, each other creature.
Oh.
It's 10. Huh. Maybe I do just math is for blockers. Okay. Combat.
Yep.
It does in fact appear that math. Why'd you tap all those cards?
Because I'm attacking.
Yeah, it makes
What
it
they're gonna
more-
Attack trigger.
Yeah.
He might have a Wandering Emperor.
Sure, that's
Okay, so
okay.
everything
He's playing 4 colors and
but
none of them
those
are that.
attacking.
Yeah.
That's a 4/4.
That is a
Okay.
4/4.
Intriguing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm going to be blocking here. I'm going to be blocking here. 13. I'm going to be blocking here. And then yeah, those are blocks, and then before damage, I'm going to fetch.
Down to 16.
Yes.
Had it right the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a taiga.
Oh my goodness, it's a jungland.
It is.
Okay, I guess the bayou is also a jungland. I don't know why I'm roasting you so much.
Now it's a taiga that taps for green
It does. It
2 times.
definitely.
It's a mountain forest. Is that actually how it works?
I'm
In
going
addition,
to stomp that.
seems like a plan.
Okay, so we will go to damage.
Go to damage.
I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That dies.
You go to 6.
Kitchen Pink die.
Yes. Yeah, Kitchen
Kitchen
Finks
Finks
dies.
and Ignoble
This
Hazard.
dies. This lives. This is on an adventure. Kitchen Finks persists, and I will
Go to 8.
go to 8.
Okay.
Then
I had 8 to 12.
second main, I'll play an Aether Vial.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. Deluge off the top. Deluge or die.
That'd be pretty good.
Drop. That might actually keep me alive.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
I know. It's not good.
I'm going to replay this Misty Rainforest.
Do you have Crater of Mana though?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
gonna play Huntmaster.
Can I read Huntmaster?
Yeah. Can you get me a wolf? When it
Yes.
enters, I will
Can.
gain 2 and make a doggo friend.
That was a pretty good
Yeah.
roll, bro.
I didn't even mean to do that.
No spells or cast transform it.
Can you get me one of my wolves? They're better.
Are you kidding me right now? What wolves do you have that are better? They're the same art.
But mine are in sleeves.
And full art.
Full art. Full
Yeah,
art.
full art.
That's way
Oh
better.
my goodness.
It
this
is full art. It
ridiculous.
is full art diff, honestly.
And then I will pass the turn
Full art
and
diff.
hope that I'm not dead.
Okay. On my upkeep, I will put a counter on my Aether Vial.
Use the purple one.
Oh yeah. Purple one is good. Okay. Draw. Huh.
I don't like the That means it wasn't a land.
I did not know you were playing that.
Oh yeah, I am playing that.
Well, I see that.
Let's see. That's a 2/2. That's a 3/2. That's a 2/1.
2/1.
It's 2/3.
Yep. Got a bunch of 2-power creatures and 1 3-power creature.
Okay. So let's say you block 5 things in total, and 6 gets through. What dies out of this exchange? Probably this.
That is a safe bet.
Okay. Move to combat.
Yep.
Attack with all the boys besides this boy.
That is unfortunate. All right. We're going to go to blockers.
Yeah.
We're gonna block here. We're gonna block here. I want that to live if at all possible. We're gonna block here. We're gonna block here, and that would let through 6.
Yeah.
What am I? No. Yep, I'll live life on the edge. I will make those the blocks. and I
So
will
1 elf
take
dies,
6.
that dies.
Yep, this
1 elf
dies,
dies.
this lives, these
both die.
trade, and these trade.
These don't trade. Oh,
This
it's
is
that
3
3/2.
power,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then
And I will drop down to 4.
yeah. Second main phase, I will play a Undermountain Adventure.
Uh-oh.
When it ETBs, I take the initiative.
Yeah.
Do we have the big initiative?
Oh yeah. Do you have the big Undercity? Thank you. So first step of that.
That's
is
not an elf.
Search. It's an elf.
It's an elf, yeah.
Elf in spirit. All right. I will search my library for a basic land, put it in my hand, and shuffle.
Yep.
I will also just play that basic land. On my
Alrighty.
turn. I don't think it matters. Yeah.
Do a little sumo friend.
There you go.
Well, I have a red and a blue one, and they match the life totals. So Nick, you get this if you ever get the initiative.
On
Okay.
each of my upkeep,
I am playing that card in my deck, so
on each of my upkeep, I just venture deeper into the dungeon, and
Yeah.
then if I basically have the initiative for 2 upkeeps or can take it back again, then I just win with trap.
yep.
Trap, which is in 2 upkeeps, just drains for 5. Well, it domes someone for 5.
Alright.
I could target myself.
Seems
Yeah.
unlikely, though. Not gonna lie.
My turn.
Would you like to cut?
Ah, you're good.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Can I put out enough blockers? Technically.
I never hit send on the life total thing. It's another thing I'm gonna have to fix in post.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna play a Courser.
Yeah.
Top card is a Triumph.
No, what that right there is life.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna play this, go up to 5.
Yeah. That
Top
is-
card is Umbral, but unfortunately I will be fetching. So I'm
Mm.
gonna lose a life, but then I'll gain it back, so my life total will stay the same. And we're going
Did you just?
to get an Underground Sea.
No, that, my friend, is a second Zaggoth Triumph.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Played 2 Zaggoth Triumphs this turn.
Hey, Judge. My opponent's
Yes, hi.
playing 2
How can I help?
Zaggoth Triumphs.
Good.
Is this your doing?
No.
Are you sure it's not your doing?
No.
Top card is a Workshop War Chief. I will play a Tarmogoyf.
It seems like a magic card.
And I currently have instant creature land. So it is a 3/4.
I have creature and creature and creature.
Sick.
3/4 Goyf. I don't know if that shows up on camera very well, but
No, probably. If it does, this might be a little better.
yeah, we'll put it here, and then we'll just do that as
we
well.
Have we have a.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, let's use that.
An
instead.
actual
Get rid of
Gork
that.
Get rid of this.
And then I will pass the turn.
Yes. On tap. On my upkeep, I have initiative trigger,
Yep.
and I will put a thing on my Aether
How
Vial.
are we initiate?
I will move to Forge.
Okay. So I'll put 2/1 counters on a thing.
Wait, you don't want to go to Lost Well? I really don't want you to dome me for 5 next turn.
I will put that on my adventure.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. It's a 5 power thing on top. Interesting. Okay. I will. Let's see. Do you have any other lands in your graveyard besides the Misty?
I do not.
Okay, so you can't really fetch. Maybe you won't get a land from the top. Okay, I'll just do it. What could go wrong, right? I'm gonna play Savala.
What does that one do?
When another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. And then green, tap it, add X in any combination where X is the greatest power among creatures I control.
Yep.
Then don't think I just win from attacking. Pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Top card is a Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna play it, going up to 6.
Yep.
Top card is Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
You can only play lands from the top card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to.
The other one from Midnight Hunt lets you play creatures if you have Coven.
Oh yeah.
Out of
I think.
range to die to trap, but you have 6 attackers.
You have less blockers.
A lot of attackers. That is true.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe I might go target creature.
Alright, well, we're gonna.
Oh.
I will pay 6, and I'm going to blitz this Workshop War Chief.
So you like gain 3 from
I
that?
do. I
correct?
gain 3.
What's the relatively new mechanic? We haven't seen it too much on camera. But what it does is you play the blitz cost, you get to play the card with haste, and you sack it in a turn, and whenever it dies, you draw a card.
Yep. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm going to attack you for 5.
This one in particular, when it dies, you get a token.
Get a 4/4 Rhino. You wanna go find that?
I'm finding it. It's a Rhino Warrior, actually. All right.
Sure.
Check your information next time.
Yeah, I'll block it with the Adventurer.
Yep. So this will die.
Yeah.
I will draw a card.
Yeah.
Get a friend, and top card is a run-in 6.
You gained life, right?
I did. I'm at 9. And then I do believe that's everything I can do for the turn, so I will pass it off to you.
Untap. On my upkeep, I have initiative. I will trap you.
Yep.
Nick,
Go
down to 4.
I'll also take up my Aether Vial.
Seems good.
Draw. Okay. Only a green up
Yeah, technically, yeah.
or fetch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most duels are already in play, though. You could get a
You have shocks.
Badlands,
I do have
guess.
shocks. I have a Badlands and a drop.
So much mana.
Although I guess I can't touch for a drop.
I will play Staff of Domination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Staff of Domination has a bunch of tap abilities that cost different types of different amounts of mana, and you can pay 1 to untap it.
Okay. So that's for 5. I have to pay 1.
I think you're just 1 shy of going infinite here.
Yeah, I am.
I think you can
Thankfully.
you
It's
can you can diddle them.
Yeah, you can.
Don't say it like that. That makes me feel uncomfortable.
You can
Yeah,
tap
that
it
makes
on.
me feel uncomfortable
I'm sorry. It was a bad choice of words.
So Staff of Domination plus Selvala plus a creature with power 6 or greater allows you to generate infinite mana, draw your entire deck.
Yep.
Notably, the under Mountain Adventure is not an elf, so
Yep.
it's not getting the
My
ward
saving
effect.
grace is that is not an elf.
Actually came up.
Yeah.
You thought it wouldn't?
Honestly, it just. I mean, if I just finish the Undercity, it just wins on its own instead of Savala.
Yeah.
Because it taps for 6.
Yeah, it taps for 6.
That's true.
Okay.
let us figure out what I'm gonna do. We have 5 creatures.
You could just start add. You could add as much mana as you can and use that to tap your creatures with Staff of
Oh,
Domination.
that is true. I can start tapping down my own creatures.
Seems
I
good.
bet you could tap like 2 all creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, you could tap 2 of your creatures
7.
and tap these for mana. So
Tap down.
it's a value.
2 left. Okay. You have 5 blockers.
I do.
Do I just lose to a Ren at 6? I don't think so. There's a world where I do. I think sadly I just have to risk it, and this doesn't seem very risky, but I think I just have to pass. So I will pass.
Yeah. In step. I think that I have to fetch because my cards that Ren 6 does not do enough.
All right, Nick goes down to 3, then back up to 4 off the land he's fetching.
Oh yeah.
I want to get the not milk stained elf.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I honestly, my memory works in such a weird way. I both cannot tell you how that happened, and also am very confident that's what it is.
I also don't think I want the racist elf.
Okay, I mean, we don't know that this one in particular is racist.
It's a Lorwyn elf. It's probably racist.
That sounds like a racist statement in and of itself. So I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that you know. I think we should let them speak for themselves and kind of hear their own thoughts.
I think Lorwyn elves have spoken
Top
just
card.
there.
they've spoken.
Is a lightning bolt. I will go to my turn.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, and draw this here lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Top card is a Wretched Confluence. That would be nice.
Yikes.
Somehow this Ramunap Excavator has survived this entire game, so I'm gonna replay this Bloodstained Mire going up to 5.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. How best to not die?
I feel like that's been this whole game, is you looking at my board and going, how best to not have that happen?
I feel like he has said that almost every turn.
That's because every turn I've had to deal with that.
It's worked out so far for you.
This is true. Problem is I'm on a ticking time clock here. Alright, well, we're just gonna start with
What if the Thorn of the Dead 3 just grabs you at, like,
Yeah, just grabs you.
effect.
play a Chandra Torch of Defiance.
Yeah.
She's
And I'm
here.
going to minus to kill that.
I will float 3.
Sure.
That Canopy Tactician lasted longer than was reasonable against the deck full of removal.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pay 2 for a Sylvan Library. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bolt that now.
I do have responses to that.
Okay.
I have 3 floating currently.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll use one of the 3, tap it, make 5, so I'll go up to 7. Then I will probably... Okay. I will spend 4 of that going down to 3 to tap down. Does this have an effect on attack?
It does not. It has an effect if no spells were cast last turn, which has not happened yet.
I'm gonna tap down the biggest thing.
Okay.
Then I will use one of that to untap Staff of Domination.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will spend this many plus this. Maybe this many. Does that matter?
So you're debating if you want to tap something else down or draw a card?
Yeah. Yeah, I will just tap down the Goyf.
Yep.
And then the lightning bolt will resolve.
Cool.
Unfortunate.
And then I will pass the turn.
On end step, I will pay 1 to untap and then pay 2 to gain a life.
Okay.
Put you to 13. I have 513, yeah?
Yeah. Untap. Upkeep trigger.
Yep.
I will draw a card.
Yep.
I will draw a card for turn.
Yep. Can't believe that I've clung on to life for this long. Though I don't know if much progress has been made.
And for turn.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, this is also untapped.
Yeah.
That is very relevant right now.
Uh-oh.
That's why we went the Staff of Domination to play it for sure.
Okay. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with the team before blockers that have effects.
Yep.
I will pay 4
Mhm.
to tap down that guy.
Okay.
I will pay 1,
Are these all at Nicholas's face?
yes, to untap this.
Mhm.
And I will pay 4 to tap down that guy.
Okay.
Then you have these guys at your face.
Yep. I will block here and take 3.
Wait, wasn't... Oh, it's Vigilance.
Yeah.
It does indeed have vigilance.
So you're taking 3, Nicholas?
That should still be tapped.
It's vigilance. Oh yeah.
Because you tapped it for mana. Yeah.
And then
Right. Down to 2.
pass.
Alright.
Vigilance. My goodness.
Alright. Untap upkeep. No spells were cast last turn, so there's a Huntmaster trigger.
Yeah.
He will transform. When he transforms, he'll deal 2 damage to you and 2 damage to that elf, because it is different than the rest. That sounded bad. That sounded bad.
Did you mean this one?
Well, it's not. Okay.
Move on.
I'm going to draw step, Sylvan Library.
Yeah.
Um,
You want to draw 2 cards?
Legally
I
cannot.
cannot actually pay the life.
Is Sylvan Library pay or is it have it deal damage to you?
Pay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just take this one.
Yeah.
Dark Tusk is on top.
I wonder what he took if he didn't want to gain 5 life.
I think you messed up. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you for a lot.
How much is a lot?
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, I did mess up. I did blocker math wrong.
Were you not counting the extra damage from that?
Yeah. I wasn't counting that flipping. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
I didn't actually need that because you knew that this was on top and I had
Yeah,
Chandra.
yeah, yeah.
Sure.
So that's another 5 damage.
Yeah, I believe
But-
that is game.
Well, that was a close
That
game
was
one.
crazy. That was.
That was a lot of back and forth.
I top decked 2 lands.
That's what I figured. I was like.
I needed literally
Yeah.
pretty much
I
any
watched
card in
you-
my deck.
I watched you peel 2 forests and I was like, that was the game.
Yeah.
Hate to see it. You guys want to throw me those dice?
You just gotta jund him out. See, that's all I'm saying.
Just jumped.
Yoink!
Moist jund, just get it done.
Moist
I know I'm
John.
wearing a hoodie that says moist, but don't say moist, John.
You know,
Oh, I
just
shuffled an elf in the
jund,
I
but it's
shuffled
just
the initiative
slightly
in my-
damp. You know, just ever so slightly damp.
Damp Jund.
Damp John.
Oh my
Thanks, I hate it.
I will be on the play.
Okay.
I think in that game as well, if I was just on the play, a lot of times
Mhm.
I just win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
you
the
win
thing.
on like turn 4.
That's the thing against playing against mana dork decks is mana dorks are fine on the draw, but they're busted on the play.
Yeah.
Like getting to be playing a 3-drop before your opponent plays their second land is just absurd.
Yeah, I did math wrong.
Yeah.
Elf math.
Yeah. Elf mana, yeah.
I'm very surprised you didn't try to draw a couple of cards off of the stack.
That's kind of what I figured you were gonna be doing. I figured we were kind of going in for the grindy long haul.
I should have. Sometimes you don't, and you should have.
Or those are just. I did not come out from. You have to ask where are your glasses so I can get some.
Valid.
I was thinking about playing switching to moist elves just to play Oko.
And Lannis.
And yeah.
Leovold's
well
also
as
an elf,
the
isn't he?
And Kennen.
But then I would have to play black. Right?
Just go for it.
Kennen.
Oh, and Edric.
Just play.
Kennen.
Well, see, so when you have moist elves,
Evil.
the water like over time just starts to make it mold. So then you're playing moist, moldy elves.
Yeah.
And you just get to play.
Well,
Leovold.
I feel like once you consume yourself to start playing moist elves, and then that just opens up like it's like a gateway drug.
Five
Like,
color elves.
Opposition.
Yeah.
Paul suggested upheaval.
Ooh, upheaval
You can
elves.
play Kennen.
I'm sorry.
Kennen.
I'm not gonna stoop
Kennen.
low enough to play opposition elves.
Okay. Ben Wheeler played Simic opposition, like, I don't know, how many ago I watched it, and I'm like, the deck is all built around basically how many creatures can I play that make 2 creatures
Yeah.
in Simic, and then you opposition them out of the game, which, great. How do you get opposition, though? In
You
Simic.
just draw it.
How do you find it in Simic?
Recall.
It's an enchantment, right?
It's gotta be a time walk deck.
Is it?
It's gotta be.
It's an enchantment, right?
Yeah. I would just play Bant, because then you get Wargate, you get Enlightened Tutor, Idyllic Tutor,
That's so many more colors.
you get Removal.
So many more colors.
I don't know, man.
Woo, that one's bad. Dark Depths, notable land that does not tap for mana.
You're on Dark Depths?
Yeah,
What is your deck today, dude?
dude, it's Moist Jund featuring Big Man.
I just gotta show this.
Merit
I'm not
Lake.
keeping it.
Is it
But-
bad or is it awkward? Yeah. Sometimes you just draw Cradle and no other green source.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that wasteland was just a green source,
The worst
think we're
feeling
vibing.
is having like
Wasteland, notable bad card.
yeah. I mean, I don't know why anyone's even playing it. Honestly, what does it do?
because I don't have the points or strip mine.
It beats Dark Depths.
Yeah, it beats them. Oh, true.
Oh.
Wait, you're on Dark Depths. What the
Dark Depths is bad. It doesn't even tap for mana.
Dark Depths has definitely fallen off in the format, that's for sure.
I mean, like what?
Prismatic Ending.
Yeah, but like how do you consistently get it?
Oh,
More the problem.
it's consistent. There's just too much. Like, so many things just beat it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Caracas,
Caracas, Prismatic
Prismatic
Ending,
Ending.
Leyline Binding,
Explosive, whatever. the
Path,
hell.
March-
Swords.
Explosive.
Engineered explosive.
No, it's indestructible.
Isn't engineered explosive to exile?
No.
No.
March of Otherworldly Light is though.
That is a good card.
Prismatic Ending. There's so many things that just beat it now that didn't like used to be a thing.
2 of the marches beat it because you just
Oko
phase
also,
it out.
Oko also beats it.
This hand is not the hand that I want in this
No,
matchup, but
you
it
can
will
token space back
suffice.
in.
I know you can phase it out for a turn though, so
It
you don't
doesn't
just
beat it.
insta win.
Okay, you can just block with Birds of Paradise. Like,
You can
That's true.
bounce it with 3 fairy, assuming they activated at the wrong time, I guess.
the point is, there are a lot of things that interact with it that didn't used to be around.
Which is not Prismatic Ending doesn't actually really work, assuming they do it correctly. But I mean, that's the thing. There's,
but in addition to like flying blockers,
yeah, there's like you Aven Mind Sensor and
like you block it and then you
Blood
kill it.
Obstructionist. And
Then you trade 2 cards for there, probably 3 cards if you count land tutors.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, you want? I'm gonna close my eyes and you can show your hand.
Oh yeah,
Orient them that way.
I always forget.
I like this hand.
Lands and spells.
Your turn, Nick.
For 2 relatively aggressive decks, this match has been
That was a
quite
grindy
the
game.
grindy grind fest. Yeah, it's
Sick.
it's a good hand in certain matchups. I don't know if it's good enough in this one, but we're gonna see what happens.
Let's find out. Ezra,
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
Forest, Droga, Tree Speaker.
we have a forest and an elf that costs 1 mana.
Nice.
That is a
Shocker.
Yeah, that's odd.
It's like half the deck.
I am going to play a Wooded Foothills and fetch for a Taiga and play a Ragavan.
Good, notable good magic card.
Notable
Yeah.
card that theoretically would live in a forest but doesn't.
Ooh,
It lives on a boat that flies.
In the wise words of Ragavan, ooh,
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, shiny thing mine.
Shiny thing mine, you dead. Taiga, go ahead.
Okay. Keep it. Draw. Forest. Relatively boring turn for elves, I think. I will just level up my dude.
Yep. Cut.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Alright, so my draw last turn took my hand from being fine-ish to being really good. So I'm gonna play a Badlands. I'm gonna Arc Trail 2-1.
Can I read that card?
Yeah.
Highlander staple arc trail.
Yeah.
Very good against elves. Not even
Specifically good
it's not
against
even
your deck.
like at the prime right here because it's only 1-for-1, but it's still super good. And then
Okay, it's a 1-for-1 getting your Ragavan.
yeah, that lets my
through.
Ragavan get through. That's the kicker.
Exile. Guy's Herald.
Creature spells can't be countered. Oh, that's 2 mana. Yeah, you're good to
So Ezra, you're at 18.
go.
Yeah. Untap.
Oh, actually, Ezra's at 17 because you took one from the.
Oh yeah, from the
Arc
third
trail.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm about to play a notable funny card.
Oh, I like notable.
Llanowar Tribe.
Yep.
That's 3 Llanowar elves stapled together. Did you guys know when Pioneer was like a thing? I was like, oh, I'm gonna build this cool Enchantress
Nice.
deck that like uses Llanowar Tribe
Untap.
and makes a bunch of mana, and then I realized that it's from Modern Horizons, and I cannot do that.
Bloodstone I'm gonna fetch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get.
It's gonna go to 18A.
Yeah. Kind of wish that I could get blue mana here just in case, but I need a Bayou, so that's what I'm gonna do. Get all the Jundles out.
You
All
are
the
playing
jewels?
Jund.
All the jewels. Yep, I'm playing Jund. Why would I even need blue mana? What does that do?
True.
Alright, we've done it. Dual land Tron.
Yeah. Well, sort of.
It's much easier than Tron.
Good. And then I'm going to sack this treasure for a purple
Your blue mana.
and play a questing beast.
Seems like a good magic card.
And
that
then
one's
I
pretty
will go to
good.
combat and I will attack you for 4. The questing beast.
No box.
Okay,
Ezra's at 13.
go ahead.
Untap.
Well, Ezra, this is looking good for you.
Land return.
I feel like if this is looking good for him, then there's something in his hand that I don't know about.
Well, you don't know anything in his hand, actually.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of things in his hand I don't know about, but I feel like one of them is a lot of mana and will kill me.
Nah.
I'm not worried about it. It's probably fine.
You shouldn't be worried about it.
I would never worry about it.
Okay, let's do it this route. Let us tap for. It feels so bad, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I'm gonna play Umbral Mantle. I could pay 3, untap that creature. This creature gets 2/2 until end of turn. It has equip 0.
Okay.
I will equip it.
Yep.
I will. Not even relevant. I will
I'll block.
tap for 3, then
I'm gonna get him eventually.
pay 3 to untap it and give it 2/2,
Okay.
and then do that a bunch of times.
Infinite power.
Like no, 1 Google power.
Yep.
So
Okay,
like
valid.
a bajillion.
1 Google power.
Alright.
A bajillion is less than a Google, I'm pretty sure.
That is true.
A bajillion, is that a real number? I don't think it is.
You have much power.
Additionally, toughness.
Some would say unlimited.
Infinite power.
Well, unlimited and infinite are technically distinct from a rules perspective.
Technically, it doesn't matter because I had a death touch.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and you don't have trample.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Okay, we have demonstrated big boy.
Big man.
Well,
That's
big group.
3 Llanowar elves
That-
stapled
no,
together.
it's
This
actually-
is 3 beasts stapled together.
Well, if we go by the logic that 1 Llanowar Elves is the 1/1, and this Llanowar tribe with 3 in the art is a 3/3, I think if we've generated infinite elves. Well, we've generated a Google Elves.
There's infinite elves, but some like they're like all about to attack individually, and then someone just comes through with a staple gun's like, nope. They're just
Staple
like,
gun?
yeah.
Staples into trees?
No, staples them together.
Oh.
I'll play Undermountain Adventure.
Oh, sure. Made infinite power for no reason.
Ezra, very important question. What is the name of your sumo friend?
Bob,
Okay, Bob the sumo friend.
Bob the
I will
Builder.
go look for a land.
Okay.
You're posturing. He knows what you're gonna do if you do that.
What? Get a land?
This forest took onto my hand.
No, like he had it put right here, and I was like, that indicates he's gonna go to Forge. But if he puts it here, you don't know where he's going.
Sure.
I've gone this way, but no, I went.
I
No,
have-
that's not true.
I-
I went Forge. I went Forge Arena Catacombs.
Why
before.
create a 4/1 when you could just deal 5?
It was pertinent, but I don't remember exactly why.
I've had to go to a 4/1 purely because I needed a blocker.
I will pass after that.
Okay. Untap.
Oh, and you also
Upkeep,
have the
draw.
initiative.
I do have the initiative.
I'm gonna play an underground sea.
He's got the full whammy.
Gonna move
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy's arrow out of here, so this can be up here.
Alright, I will go to combat and I will attack with the friends for 6.
I will block the stinky rat monkey.
Okay. You take 4. I will take the initiative
Ezra,
and
you're at 9.
I will search for a basic. Yeah, this is
Most
super
importantly,
dead.
that card is
Goodbye.
dead.
Nick, what is the name of your sumo friend? This one's Bob.
Larry.
Bob and Larry. Hold on, are we the VeggieTales?
Why do
I'm
you
just
need
gonna
a hairbrush? You don't
go first.
have any hair.
You don't know that. But on that note, have you seen it?
What?
My hairbrush.
Wait. Where's my bag?
No,
I gotta
I don't-
commit to the bit.
I don't need your
I
hairbrush.
actually have a hairbrush.
I do in my bag as well.
Guys, I don't need your hairbrush.
Long hair.
Yeah.
Butter the hair.
I don't need your. I think I have the shortest hair here.
By a long shot.
I'm going to play a scavenging ooze,
Seems like a good magic
Seems good.
and then I'm going to Beseiju that.
Aww.
Seems reasonable.
You may go get a land that has a basic land type and put it into play.
Untapped, notably.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Oh wait, this costs 1 less.
Because you control
Right?
questing
Yeah,
beasts.
I don't think that's ever come up for me.
One time I was walking by someone playing against you, that you were on pod, I think, and they were borrowing my blue light control list. And I was like, I don't know how he gets out of the situation. And he auto-warded something for 3 mana because he had a Vendilion click, and I was like, oh yeah.
I always forget Click is legendary.
You you think that I wouldn't forget that because part of the reason I included is because you can like keep
Practice it,
correcting
yeah.
it.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Untap.
Questing Beast having Vigilance is pretty good at protecting the initiative.
Questing Beast have so many words?
Land.
I still forget what Questing Beast does regularly.
I don't have planeswalkers, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's
Yeah, sure, it
other
doesn't
than-
matter. How are you feeling right
the
now,
top
bud?
3 lines of text matter.
Yeah.
The rest of it, whatever, you know.
You're not on 5 mana Vivian?
No.
Oh my goodness, you should be.
5 mana Vivian and 3 mana Vivian.
3 mana Vivian's pretty good too. That's the one that gives
Crown
flash
Missionary.
and can't be countered.
Yeah.
And digs or something. Finds elves.
No, that's a different one.
This is what we like to call not cash money.
Notable good card, Leave Crown Visionary.
It is a notable good card.
Convinced me to build black green elves in this format. That deck was great. I don't know what version of elves is better, but it felt good.
Combat. Well, currently, probably black green elves.
When you have like 12 ways to find your thing that domes them for 6, yeah, that's pretty good.
4.
6 is actually on the low end, I guess.
4, you say.
Yes.
Goodbye, Questing Beast.
Yes. Goodbye.
We've done it.
Goodbye, the tribe.
It took a whole tribe of
Pass.
elves to deal with the questing beast. That seems poetic.
And it's honestly
3 heads, 3
yeah.
elves.
There's 3 elves one elf per head, and that's pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah.
I guess there's that elf is like kind of in the background, like yelling, like, "Good job, you guys are doing great!
Let's go check.
Watch out, watch out!"
Well, it's just like, all right, you go. Like they're the strategy, the
Alright,
strategist.
Untap, upkeep,
Strategist.
initiative. I'm
Yeah.
going to put 2 counters on my scavenger.
You're not going to scry 2?
I will not. I did
Scrying 2
consider
is
it.
Use
pretty
the
good.
green one.
No, the purple one.
Use the green one for 1/1 counters.
But the
That's
purple
how we
one's
always
way
do.
better.
The purple is for like
All right, I'm gonna
other stuff.
draw for the turn.
I don't like laughing.
Yeah, that's not.
Sure.
He's like reanimate.
What do I want to leave? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna play Undermount Adventurer. I will drain you
Adventure.
or dome you for 5.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Oh wait, I left the wrong land untapped.
I will go to 4.
Do I
Oh right,
attack?
you do take 5. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I'll go to combat and make you block.
Hope you guys are better at managing these life totals than me.
I'm at 18. He's at 4.
Yeah, I'll chump it with this guy.
Sure. I will pass it off to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
This card is very good. Play it in your decks.
It's a lot of forests.
Now you can see why I'm losing this game.
Yeah.
I've been able to see why you were losing this game the whole time.
There are 5 non-land cards that have been played or whatever this game, and you have 7 lands.
Yeah, not grand.
Unfortunate.
Compared to you.
Yeva.
Ooh, I like that
I will
one.
pay the green to draw a card.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Counter the spells? If you have to, you're doing it on your turn.
I'm playing blue. I could counter things.
No, you're not.
Yes, I could. You don't know what I'm playing.
Yes, I do.
You don't know who I am.
I saw the B-roll.
I'm playing Cryptic Command.
Pass the turn.
You
And
cast
stuff,
Cryptic
I'm gonna
Command?
exile your adventure. I can cast Cryptic Command. I'll put a counter here and gain a life. Go to my turn.
Nicholas at 19.
Upkeep. I will draw a card.
Yeah.
And then draw step.
This feels unfair.
Yes.
The initiative is an unfair mechanic.
Play a swamp.
Yeah.
Go to combat. Attack with these friends.
I will flash in because of Yeva.
Yep.
And Arbor Elf.
Okay.
Pay for the draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Swing with both of them.
Yes.
It's a 5/5.
Oh, I guess probably shouldn't have done that, but
Block here. Block here.
yep. Yeah, this will die because I'm bad.
And then
Well, actually, before damage, I'm gonna float 2.
Yeah.
And then still before damage, actually, I'm gonna flash in this opposition agent.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this will die. That'll
Arbor
die.
Elf will die.
And I'm going to pay 4 and play Course of Portal.
I forget what this does.
So it's basically a personal howling mine. He's just always going to vote for homage.
basically,
so
I
draw
draw
an
a
extra
card.
card.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is why you... See, now we both made misplays. You misplayed last match, I misplayed this match, go ahead. I certainly should not have attacked with this.
Yeah, I don't think that it's costing you the game though.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, well, it depends on what's in his hand.
Sure, I guess you can
Because
still
if
him off right
if he
now.
can, like, yeah, cast, like, a bunch of things and take the initiative back...
Magistrate draw.
Yep.
With the extra green. Caracas.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you can bounce that back to your hand.
Value. Value City, baby.
Yes, you can technically do that. It's like a 7-mana draw card, but you can do it.
It is relevant that if he wants
Pass.
to take the initiative back, he has to lose that. End step, I'm going to exile your Lanowar tribe.
Oh, not the
Not the tribe.
Yeah. I'll go up to 20.
Yeah.
Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep, I will begin. I will stack it so that I draw first.
Okay.
And then go to the Throne of the Dead 3.
So you get to reveal it to the top 10. Let's see him.
Ooh, we got some spice. And
This is not a question.
yeah, we're just gonna put that one into play with 3 counters on it.
And hexproof.
And hexproof until my next turn.
Oh, your next turn, yeah.
Doesn't your whole deck shuffle?
Does it?
Yeah, your whole
Oh,
deck shuffles.
okay.
And you've completed the dungeon.
Yes, I have. Hey, this taps for 6.
You're still in the secret entrance, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Way to point that out. Thank you.
Well, you. Bob was sitting off of it. I wanted to make sure.
Cut. And then I'll go to draw step.
Now I look toxic.
I love this card. Wait. You're at 4.
That is true.
Play Minskin Boo. I'll sack this War Chief to
Do
Dome.
you have a boo token? There's no boo
Yeah.
token, but we have this.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't
I
matter.
die.
Oh, really?
He has
Sack-
thrown his
sack the
War
War
Chief
Chief.
at him.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not legendary and it's a sack.
Sorry you drew all those lands, Ezra.
Yeah, that was
That was
super
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
What do I do?
Get good?
I had a
That's what my
Shadow
dad
Spear.
would say.
Well, I had Raphellos, then like Shadow Spear soon.
Shadow Spear would have been good with the infinitely large
Yeah.
Llanowar.
All right. Well, thank you for watching round 1. We're going to move on to round 2 with me versus Paul. So we will see you then.